Hey guys, I am Paradox and welcome back to our Frey Let's Play. Now obviously, last time things didn't really go our way. As you can see, we've now lost our High Lordship of the Crossing. The Iron Isles, led by Theon Greyjoy, came along and attacked us and took our High Lordship. Which is really annoying, seeing as they could have taken, literally they could have taken on anyone. They could have attacked anyone in the whole of Westeros, and they decided to go for the Crossing. Okay. And obviously, as the Crossing, we have a lot of men, but nowhere near enough men to take on something like the Iron Isles. So we were basically screwed. I tried to fight them off, didn't do a very good job though, but I felt it was a bit inevitable anyway. So now we're part of the Greyjoys. I'm going to start playing it a bit Frey then. We're going to listen to the Greyjoys. We're going to do what they say, try and gain, you know, a position in the Greyjoy Council maybe, just to get ourselves elevated, maybe get a High Lordship back off them. Maybe they'll make us a Reaver or something. Lord Stev, one of the twins. My wife, Cersei. She has not had a kid though, sadly. I mean, it's not surprising though, she is 38, but there's a chance you could have a kid, it'd be quite funny. So yeah, and what will happen then is that it could either go two ways. The Iron Throne will probably at some point declare war on the Greyjoys, taking them back, meaning we then go back under the Iron Throne, so it's no big deal. Or maybe the Iron Isles stays independent, and obviously the Iron Isles, because of the way the monarchy works, they have a primogeniture. Okay, apparently Theon Greyjoy's changed the dynamic of the Iron Isles. Normally it starts off as elective, which is really cool because that means you have a King's Moot. I really want to check that out in the events and stuff, but it looks as though Theon has had enough time to change that, which is slightly annoying because I was going to use that to my advantage to try and get myself elected king. So I guess now we can't do that. The one annoying thing as well is obviously we can't marry them because they have different religion, which is very frustrating. So what we're going to try and do, we're going to keep on their good side, and then when obviously the Iron Throne declares war, whichever side looks like they're going to win, we'll join them. We'll try and, put our money where our mouth is, stick to whichever we think is going to win. And we don't want to put ourselves in a bad position. So I don't think either way we can really lose at this point, We may have lost a High Lordship, but we'll probably get that back at some point. And also, our marriages are going exceedingly well. We have many marriages everywhere. The King of the Iron Throne, the son of Viserys, Freys, and his sister, who he's betrothed to, Rey, are both actually Frey blood. Their father was Viserys and their mother was my half-sister. So we're doing quite well marriages. We've also got, as you can see from our claims, Ronald Stark of the North. We can claim the North and stuff. He is actually the bastard of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. I managed to steal him away when he got to a good age and married him off to one of our fellow Freys in a matrilineal marriage, Walder Frey. So hopefully that'll be great for us. Hopefully we can then use that. Hopefully she'll finally have a kid, and then we can use that to have claims on the North and stuff, and also the Iron Throne. He actually has claims on the Iron Throne, if I remember correctly. Yep, only a weak claim. Okay, we're not being inherited unless pressed in a war. Okay, he's very young, so we've got a lot of chances for to press that claim, or someone to press it for me. The Iron Throne might try and use it, even though obviously they have the Conquest Cassibelli. So I'll be very surprised, but basically for now we're going to try and keep ourselves to ourselves, try and get on the good side of the Greyjoys, and obviously if a war does happen we'll probably side with the Iron Throne, and hopefully one day we can take back the Riverlands. I hope the Iron Throne actually invades the Riverlands. That'd be very useful for me. Very useful indeed. Can I actually make a plot to get a claim on the Riverlands while I'm still in it? No, I have to be under them, I think. Okay. I can't make a claim for the Iron Isles, it seems. Okay, interesting. Just have a look at stuff to see what I can do. Investigate his legitimacy. And kill the Iron King. Okay, possible plot discovery, 193%. Okay, maybe maybe we wouldn't do that. But yeah, so that's the plan for now. We're just going to keep on people's good side. We're going to continue doing our marriages because we have just ridiculous number. Look at my family, look at them. We've just got people everywhere. This is absolutely ridiculous to raise. This I really have to apologise. This Let's Play has really become sort of a Let's Play of who to marry and also who to educate, really. That's mostly what I've been doing, but I think it can turn into something interesting, depending on obviously what happens. And finally, actually, That's actually good timing. I've been waiting for this. Lord Stefan has gone into repose at age 73. He died a natural death. Someone actually said, I think in one of the first episodes, that they thought Stefan would probably die very soon, and he's lasted a hell of a long time. I think he lasted about 9 or 10 episodes. So he's done very well for himself, and now we are Ryman of the Freylands. A loving marriage ends with my death. Oh, Cersei. She loves Stefan. Oh yeah, I remember that what happened, don't I? Yeah, because she was married to my nephew. And I was sleeping with her on the side, and 2 of her children are actually mine, if I remember correctly. I completely forgot about that. Apart from Walder Lannister, I guess. Oh no, maybe he is. That probably is mine. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot 2 of her children are actually mine. That's quite funny. Sorry, it's been a while since I actually recorded this one, because I recorded so much the first time. Okay. So we've got new air and stuff. No longer guardian, we're going to sort that out. Okay. Who shall we have to teach you? What are your skills like? I can't remember what to look actually. We'll give you someone who's quite good at everything then. How about Sir Willis? He's okay at a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. We are Lord Ryman of the Freylands. Obviously I gave him the Freylands a long time ago, so now he's inherited both. So that's good, we now got both of the Freylands and the twins back. I'll probably make the twins his main title, obviously. Let's have a look. Married to Lady Roslyn, a lowborn, okay, and we are a drunkard, just apparently, but deceitful, content, a family person, lustful, a poor fighter, and a tyrant apparently. Okay, so that's our stats we've got for him. So I'm going to keep to those traits and stuff. Then next in line is my son, Edwin Frey. Not particularly good. Then again, he's already getting a 38. Jesus. Who's he married to? Oh yeah, he was married to the High Tower girl. Okay. And next in line would be, oh, another Edwin Frey, who's almost basically as good as his father already at 11. Okay, well, we'll see what happens there. Oh yeah, need to make this my main title. Why did I click on the High Lordship? Okay, make primary. Yeah, a lot of people are asking me to do, obviously, a lot of other different Let's Plays with different families. People want me to do the Fossaways, people want me to do the Danes, people want me to do the Boltons. People want me to do a lot of different families. And at the moment, I'm trying to keep myself to a certain limit at the moment of how much I can record to make sure everything goes well. I have to do my council as well. And so I won't be doing much more at the moment, but I definitely want to plan to do other families and stuff in the future. Oversee province. Yeah, oversee by province. Let's make sure our council's all good, actually. 16. Yep, you're probably the best for that. Okay, we got people better than you. Aegon Jingle Bells. How is he my best person for laws? I'm not making Aegon Jingle Bells my master of laws. Go on, Sir Brian. Okay, what should we make you do? Fabricate a claim? Improve relations. Let's improve relations with the Greyjoys. Maybe he'll give me back the High Lordship. Can get him to like me. Oversee construction. Let's collect taxes. I want to get a colonization on old stones, because someone told me apparently if you colonize it and rebuild it, you get a claim on the Riverlands, which obviously we want. So that'd be very useful. Okay. Yeah, so I am planning to do like loads of other families. What I really love is the fact that you guys are always supporting these Game of Thrones mod Let's Plays. They're always the favourite Let's Plays. They always do really well. The Stark one has been doing exceedingly good. I'm really excited about that one. Even though that one's had a lot of problems, particularly with glitches and stuff, and just a few other problems and stuff. So it's not exactly my favourite, just exactly it's slightly annoying, but I love that you guys have enjoyed them so much. It really makes it worthwhile, and I want to continue it. So as long as you guys keep watching them, so don't worry, if I haven't done a family you love yet, I will get round to them, as long as you guys keep watching. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep doing the Game of Thrones mod until we've done everyone. And when we have done everyone, we'll do them again. We'll do some of them again. Melissa was dragged to her unfaithful spouse Sir Walder before me insist that I should punish him. Okay, well you're lowborn and he's a Frey. I mean, he's actually a really good fighter as well. Walder the Black. Nah, of course not. A couple of days in the dungeon would be good for him. I am just, I guess. But I'm deceitful, content. I'm a family person as well. He's my family and I'm lustful. I understand him. He'll be locked in the stock. This is a waste of my time, exactly. Waste of my time, gah. Bloody family. This is what you get from a massive family. They just waste your bloody time. Oh, okay. Okay, he's actually... Amon is actually much better at stewardship. So we'll get him to do that. 12. Airwood is amazing. Well, not amazing, actually. Sorry. A bit overstating that fact, actually. A lot. He's okay. He's just much better than the other guy. So yeah, I really want to get around. I would love this channel to get to a point where we've done like almost all the major families. Or interesting families, at least. You know, I need to do Targaryens still. I need to do the Tyrells. I need to do Arryns. There's still some really big families I need to do. Oh, and it looks as though, yes, we are over the crossing. Interesting. So the Riverlands has actually declared war for the crossing. Now. Cannot join our current enemies' wars. That's a bit of a shame, really. I don't get why you can't do that, but that is interesting for me. Lord Ryman, the realm is in a state of war, and as such, I as your liege Iron King command that you provide men to support your armies. Okay, now the question is, who do I think will win? We're going to have to put our money where our mouth is. Now, I can't see how many men the Riverlands have. I can see how much the Greyjoys have. 7,000, 12,000, about 13,000. Okay, about maybe 14,000 with a few little bits about. Let's have a look how much he possibly has. Yeah, they keep moving stuff around, so they don't keep doing it. They did it once, but I'm still getting used to it. Okay, the Riverlands should definitely be able to handle. The Riverlands should definitely be able to handle the Iron Isles at this point. We got a few more up there. Yeah, I can't really see him winning this. It's a very close, but if I don't give him men, I'll not concern myself for now. Yep, we're doing that. So there you go. We're not helping out. Hopefully, the Riverlands win. To be honest, like I say, as a Frey, we're not really that bothered. As long as the people who do win like me, that's what's important. So obviously by going against the Greyjoys, hopefully the Riverlands are winning. They'll see that our support was always true. Though sadly I cannot join them. And it looks as though the Iron Throne is fighting a war for Westland independence. The Dornish independence. Okay. So we've got two armies fighting for independence and two peasant revolts. I didn't actually check to see how those wars were going. Okay, 12%. Okay, so it's slightly equal. No one's really winning outright yet. But yeah, I'm really hoping this channel get to a point where maybe it'll be pretty amazing. Like we've done every family. I really would love to do that. And with the Essos mod coming out, you know, well not Essos mod, but the Essos bit coming into the mod, that is going to be amazing. It will almost refresh the mod itself, make it really more interesting, really expand on how much there is to do and how many more families. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm hoping you can be a Dothraki. I haven't actually looked. I probably should look that up. I'm not sure if that would be easy to do. That would probably be quite hard to do a Dothraki person. But that would be pretty cool if you could be the Dothrakis. So I'm really looking forward to all that. And I hope you guys will join in that and you'll keep supporting the series of Game of Thrones Let's Plays until then, because I really love them. And I'm really glad that people enjoy them. To be honest. I really hope that one day we could have that. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, so the Iron Isles has actually defeated a Riverland army. There's 6,000 men over here. If they get them two together, it'd be about equal numbers. They've got some more men somewhere. Maybe I've made a bit of a big mistake. Maybe we've made a mistake. We'll have to wait and see. A lot of the Riverlanders haven't helped, actually. Surprisingly. The Riverlanders are still winning, though, 19%. But hopefully, ooh, here comes the 14,000 man army. That is probably most of the Greyjoys' army. They need to get their act together. The Riverlands need to get more men up there, or they're in trouble. 7-week claims, all are mostly for Ronald Stark. Really happy with that marriage. Like I said, we've got a lot of really small, interested marriages that could lead to something, even if it's a small one. A lot of them are just about the claims as well, but a lot of people do rebel for claims, so interesting things can happen. It has come to my attention that the Master of Laws of Winterfell, Illyrio Illis, has bribed and threatened his way through my realm. He's made a claim on my place. Interesting man. So the Starks are trying to get a claim on me. Rickard IV. Okay. Now obviously the Starks lost the north to the Iron Throne because they tried to rebel, if I remember correctly. And so did the Stormlands. Well, the Stormlands obviously they lost that because of Baratheon. Robert Baratheon's war for independence. Well, not independence. It was the Usurper War, wasn't it? Okay, so they're getting those places back. That is not good for the Riverlands. Yeah, now the Iron King. Now Theon's actually winning, damn it. Oh well, like I say, we did put our eggs in a... Oh! Theon died. Died in battle. So Theon actually died in battle. The Iron Shield. That's a nice little name. Okay. Wounded. He was a Reaver. Reavin, apparently. He's going to be Reavin forever, apparently. But his son, Iron King Balon the Ninth. Yep, still primogeniture. He's got attractive, he's a poet, and he's gregarious at 10 years old. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming we can't marry him, which is really annoying. Why is Balon appeared twice? What the hell's that about? Civil War. No. Let's not marry an infidel yet. We're never going to be able to marry into them. Ooh, 16,000 men from the Vale. Who the Vale fighting? Okay. So they're now fighting for Mia's claim on the Iron Throne. Okay, things are really getting heated in the Iron Throne. It's not looking good. That's not looking good for the Iron Throne at all, actually, which is a bit of a shame because we've got a Frey on there. Well, he's not a Frey, but he is a Frey blood. Which is better than nothing. Which is better than nothing. Not really surprised he turned into a lunatic. He's got Frey and Targaryen blood. Doesn't really get much bigger than that. Wallace Tyrell seems to be not be doing much. Seems to be sitting behind his chair. He's become a very influential figure, actually. Okay, my son's wife, what are you planning to do? Kill Arwood Frey? Don't do that, please. He's very useful to me. I kind of need him for stuff. Ryman Frey. Got my 4 sons. Petra Pimple. Peter Pimple, whatever his name is. I like him. I hope they have the... there's a nice scene for him in the books. I hope they put him in the TV show. He may have already appeared on the TV show, but I mean, I hope they have a particular scene in the books that he's in. It's pretty awesome. But then again, they've always missed out on those smaller sort of scenes. So they might not do it, though. But I'll be surprised if they didn't. Which one's that? Educate, yep. What are you good at, anyway? You're good at fighting, actually, and stewardship. No, you're not. Just really fighting. Maybe we could make you a good fighter. Maybe William could turn you into a good fighter. Or Titos. Huh. Let's go for Titos. No. Let's go for Willis. And again, you've both got the same sort of fight. But then again, Willis is probably a more natural choice, because he's actually quite good at a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's go for him. He's okay. Well, he's okay. He's not good. We got a lot of money again, as normal. Let's do it with the twins. Okay, what should I buy? Patrol posts? We could buy some patrol posts. Yeah, we'll buy some patrol posts. I'd imagine the twins would have that. Have I done it with the Freylands? Okay, this guy has not done anything in the Freylands at all. What has he been doing with all his money? I mean, God, what the hell's wrong with him?